Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu Folge Nummer 54. Wir sind immer noch bei den Nebenquests in Kapitel 3, Tag 3 des Anniversary Festivals streng genommen, aber für uns irgendwie der zweite richtige Tag, wo wir wirklich was machen. Und wir haben eine Stalker Investigation. Irgendwas stimmt nämlich bei Arkansas nicht. Irgendwer wird bestalkt, wahrscheinlich mal wieder Ilya. Stand, glaube ich, auch drin. Entsprechend, ist das Balsam oder Manager? Wir wollen ja den hier Avon oder was auch immer haben. Und der wird uns jetzt hoffentlich ein bisschen auf die Sprünge helfen. So. Well, hey there, it's my favorite little guy. How's it going? Long time no see, everyone. I'm so sorry, I think we were too absorbed in our own conversation. My apologies as well. Our enthusiasm becomes unchecked during practice. It's been a while, everyone. I hear everybody loves your new production. Well, obviously, it's only natural for us. I actually noticed that you came to watch us on our opening day, Lloyd. I do hope you enjoyed it. Alright, I just happened to be tagging along with Cecil. Your performance was phenomenal, though. I already knew Ilya was something else, but I've become a huge fan of Risha too. Please, you're embarrassing me. My, the two of you have gotten awfully close now, haven't you? Maybe I should let Cecil know her little bro's putting the moves on my co-star. The moves? What moves? Hey, Ilya, I swear. Und wieder checkt Lloyd gar nichts. How fortunate for you, Lloyd. The rest of us have not had the privilege of watching the show as our tickets are for next week. Not only that, but you got to watch Arkansas all along with Cecil? Just the two of you in a dimly lit theater watching a mesmerizing play together? Damn it, I'm so jealous. It's okay, you two, calm down. Even though he is a shameless flirt, trying to win over Risha so soon after being with Cecil. What did I do to deserve this? Sure, I admit I'm guilty for going to see the play before you guys, but I... Little brother, 1%er. Please, I'm begging you, stop. My favorite little guy has it hard. I'm sure if I were to throw my hat into the ring too, we'd have plenty of fascinating reactions. Ich find's geil, dass sie es einfach nur machen will, weil my life isn't your plaything. Now, I think you've all had enough fun already. Don't tease him too much, Ilya. I doubt he can handle it for much longer. Yeah, I'll hold off for now. So anyway, what brings you guys here today? We have a bit of time to relax, so would you like to have some tea? Thanks, but no thanks. We're here on business. You sent us a support request, right? Oh right, I had completely forgotten. Sorry about this. It started with the three of us discussing the matter. It somehow just ended up turning into another practice session, though. Huh? What you guys talking about? Get your head out of the clouds, Ilya. We're discussing the stalker you told us about last night. Oh, that little thing? Did you really have to bug them about it? It's not like there was any harm done, so we may as well ignore the whole thing. Man, you gotta hand it to her. Total nerves of steel to be unfazed by a stalker. There's not a hint of worry on her, though as another woman I find it hard to believe she isn't feeling uneasy. I'm sorry, we may be calling them a stalker, but it could just be an overzealous fan... Ich weiß nicht genau, was das Wort heißt, aber wahrscheinlich sowas wie überschwänglich oder so. Fan for all we know. Right, we only heard about it ourselves last night when Ilya told us. Despite what they say, those two seem worried. Well, I think it'd be best to start by calming down a bit. I'd appreciate it if you could give us an overview of the incident. Okay, allow me to explain. Will that be okay, Ilya? Well, I suppose since he's here... Alright, Risha, go ahead and tell him. Right. The incident in question took place about a week or two ago. The stalk in question first started showing up around her home. He typically loiter around outside, but in the last few days, he's apparently even been spotted entering the apartment. I see, so he's been stalking out the area then. The thing is, neither Risha nor I have actually seen him firsthand. How did I put this? I just get this feeling someone's watching me every now and then. It's just a feeling, though. The culprit must be pretty stealthy if he's watching Ilya all the time and not even she spotted him. Isn't Ilya's home address private information, though? Yes, of course. We never reveal our employees' addresses to the public for safety reasons. Even so, our stalker has managed to figure out where Ilya lives. Going off your story, though, it sounds like there have been some witnesses, yeah? Did they see anything that could identify the guy? According to a bystander, he was described as a short boy, maybe around 14 or 15 years old. His face was well hidden thanks to a hat, so we don't have any further information. Sounds like just some obsessed fanboy to me. Fair or not, he's clearly gone too far. We can't deny the fact that the stalking could escalate into something more. I feared as much too. We trust your abilities, so we were hoping you could put a stop to this before it goes any further. Oh yeah, I just remembered something. Did you enter my apartment yesterday, Risha? Kinda had a sneaking suspicion that some of my stuff had been rearranged. You're the only one with a spare key, right? Oh no, that can only mean one thing, Ilya. This is bad. Really bad. Don't tell me he's already broken into your house. If it's true, then the situation is much more dire than we first suspected. There's no time to lose then. Please do something about this immediately. Man, you sure love to freak out about nothing, Avon. It's not like I have anything scandalous sitting around at home anyway. You're missing the point, Ilya. Seriously. I really wish to avoid reaching the same level of publicity we had with the Yin debacle. And it'd be even worse if our culprit turns out to be a die-hard fan. If it's possible, I'd like for you to have him cease the stalking confidentially, and if it's not possible, then please arrest him. Could you help us, please? Yes, Ziggy! I understand. We'll accept your request. This could grow into something more dangerous if we let it continue to brew. Thank you kindly. We'll be counting on you to resolve this. At least we know where our stalker likes to hang out, yeah? I figure the guy will walk right into our hands if we just stake the area out. If that's the plan, then do you want to borrow the key to my place? It'd probably be a bit more convenient to use it as a base of operations, yeah? Are you sure that's okay? Fine by me, my friends. I'll just keep Risha's spare key on me. Oh, by the way, I live in an apartment complex by the name of Villa Raison over on West Street. Oh, that place. That's the highest-end apartment building on West Street, isn't it? Sure is. My room's on the top floor. Here you go. The key. I'll be sure to keep it safe. I'm sorry, everyone. I would love to be able to help you out with this case, but he probably recognizes me since I'm always with Ilya. If I'm there, he'll know something's up. Don't worry about it, Risha. Just leave the investigation to us. You can fall back with Ilya and the rest of the troop while we do our job. Okay, will do. Will you contact us if you manage to catch the culprits? I'll grab Ilya and come running. Not a problem. Risha becomes notably more vigilant when it comes to matters concerning Ilya. Anyway, guys, let's head there immediately. Yeah, let's go give this starstruck fan a little taste of reality. Okay. Ach, ich muss da nicht mal selber hinlaufen, das ist ja praktisch. Sehr schön. The top floor of Villa Raisins? Villa Rosin? Ilya's room should be up there. Should we investigate inside her room first off? Definitely. Let's head up. Und so weiter und so fort. Machen wir. Eine gute Gegenfolge zur letzter Folge, wo es ja sehr viel Geballere war und jetzt wieder ein bisschen ruhiger, ne? So mag ich das ja eigentlich ganz gern. So, benutzt den Key. The door is locked. Alright, the key should... Klick-klack. What's the matter, Lloyd? Sorry, something caught my eye. Check it out, scratches from a lockpick. They're small, but they're there. Whoever opened it must be relatively skilled. Shall we take this as confirmation that someone broke into the apartment? I'd say so. That just means we have to catch him even faster. Yeah, or else we run the risk of our stalker making his next move. Let's give this investigation everything we've got, for Ilya's sake. You said it, pal. Okay. Wow, the penthouse of a fancy apartment building is just as impressive as I dreamed. True, only someone like Ilya could possibly afford to live in such a big place by herself. But isn't this place a little dirty? Na und? Also ich finde, es sieht super sauber aus, ehrlich gesagt. Scattered clothes and empty wine glasses. Can only assume that this was Ilya's doing, not the Stalker's. I always thought Ilya was an interesting character. Something like this isn't too surprising, honestly. Gotta admit, as a fan, it's a little disappointing. Anyway, let's try searching for any traces the culprit might have left behind. Our end goal is to catch him and keep him from messing with Ilya ever again. We should proceed with caution for the initial investigation, though. Right, we only have vague testimonies to fall back on in a case like this. If we don't catch the stalker in the midst of the act, we can simply feign ignorance. True, this is turning into a real pain in the ass. In order to catch him, I would like to begin with examining his criminal profile, behavior, and uncovering his infiltration route. That's a good start. We should question the apartment residents while we're at it. May as well scope out the layout of the building too. You ready to go dig up some clues? Yes, baby. Also, wir untersuchen jetzt erstmal das Apartment, würde ich sagen. Und dann gehen wir raus und untersuchen die Leute. Wine glasses and bottles are scattered across the apartment. Genau, das hatten wir schon. Did you stay up all night drinking? Well, I've heard that Ilya Platier is a pretty heavy drinker. Wouldn't be surprised if this much was just another evening for her. Okay, bla 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 bla. Haben wir denn noch was hier, was wir... Ah ne, das ist auch der Tisch. So, hier ist sonst nichts. Ne, es ist auch nur das Bett. Okay. Various clothing, bla 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 bla. Yeah, it's not hard to imagine cars. Das ist also inhaltlich hier schon mal Warte. Ne, ist auch das Bett, okay. Inhaltlich hier gar nichts Neues. Das heißt, wir fragen jetzt erstmal die Leute hier an. Okay, let's try to get some answers. Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk? No, jetzt erklären wir alles. Oh, I've heard rumors about the Stalker. As the caretaker of this building, I've been extra careful myself. Have you ever actually seen them? I come here every day, but I haven't seen anything definitive just yet. I do think I caught a glimpse of them the other day, though. I saw a young man covering his face with a hat. He disappeared too quickly before I was able to catch any details. Are you able to recall any other defining features? Let me think about it for a second. The only thing I can say for sure was that it was strange how not a single thing about him stood out. His appearance was so unremarkable that I can't recall anything about him. Total average Joe, huh? This matches up with Risha's statement well enough, though. Okay. Also hier ist schon mal nix. Können wir hier rein und hier mal fragen. Genau. A stalker? Yeah, I've heard some rumors about him. I'm usually coped up in my home, so I haven't run into them yet. I've heard the occasional weird noise, though. I can sometimes hear somebody's rummaging around upstairs in the middle of the day. But as far as I'm aware, whoever lives on the third floor is usually away at work all day. Do you recall when you started hearing them? As soon as the anniversary festival started. So in the last 2 or 3 days, I'd say. What could he have been doing inside of Ilya's room? Not sure, but there doesn't appear to be any evidence of property damage or tampering with her belongings. Was mit dir? Oh, there's a stalker? That's frightening. I do head out quite often to go shopping, but can't say I've seen anyone suspicious. Do you usually shop during the middle of the day? That's right, I have a pretty consistent routine and always leave at the same time. Stalker is striking when most people are... Okay. Also der Stalker ist auch noch sehr gescheit, wenn es darum geht, wann er zuschlagen muss. Auf diesem Stalker haben wir auch alles gesehen. Fehlt doch nur noch hier. Oh, for ages sake, can we eat out for lunch at least? Okay. Genau, jetzt fragen wir auch noch nach. Ich kürze das gerade mal so ein bisschen ab, ne, damit wir nicht die ganze Zeit... Ne, so. Yes, genau. Jetzt fragen wir, a stalker, you say? That sounds like a problem to me. Have you tried consulting the police? Wouldn't it be better to contact the Bracer Guild? Our police force acts far too slowly. I take it you don't have any information? Suppose I don't. I spent most of my time relaxing on the sofa out in the entrance, but I can't say I've ever spotted any suspicious people. Are you sure you aren't just imagining it? Hold on. What did she just say? She didn't see him come in from the main entrance. Does that mean what I think it means? Okay, ich tue überrascht. Ehrlich gesagt wusste ich schon, wohin uns das bringen wird. Aber das bedeutet, dass wir hier lang müssen. What the? Fresh scuff marks are on the handrail. What's going on, Lloyd? Come check this out. There's scratch marks on the surface. I don't think they were caused by a random passerby. The scratches are facing inwards. If you think about it logically, the back door is an ideal entry point to sneak into the building. Oh yeah. Oh nein, wie die Girlande im Nichts verschwindet, die Arme. Good thinking, Todd. You could sneak past the main entrance using this alleyway. If they were able to avoid the main entrance, that would explain the lack of witnesses. Okay, I think this should wrap up our investigation. Let's head back to Ilya's apartment and sort through the details. Hey, time to start stitching your master plan together. Okay, damit haben wir schon mal den Eintrittspunkt und wir wissen ja ziemlich genau, was wir jetzt zu tun haben. Nämlich dort eine Falle stellen. Bitteschön. I think we've got a basic idea of his profile and entry route now. Indeed, the culprit, who was seen wearing a hat, seems to be quite cautious. And he's been sighted inside the building with greater frequency as of late too. According to what Ilya told us, nothing was stolen, but it's weird as hell. What's the point of breaking in if you're not taking anything? Anyway, I think we figured this guy out. His entry route must have been the building's back entrance, yeah? It looks that way. We can try to catch him by surprise with the info we found. Mind hearing me out, guys? Did you come up with another plan, Lloyd? I think so. Even if our culprit is a teenager, we can't afford to let our guard down. Therefore, I want to take steps to make sure we can catch him in the act. Okay, do it. Ich kürze es mal kurz ein bisschen ab. Okay, off the hallways should be squeaky clean now. Oh damn it, tomorrow's parade changed the trash pickup schedule, didn't it? Better warn Kendall while I still have the chance. So, unser Bediensteter geht runter. Und unser Culprit steht schon bereit. Und er geht ins... The boy produced a thin wire from his pocket and gracefully slid it into the keyhole. Piece of cake. I'm sure today will be the day. Oh, gross. This place never gets any cleaner. Does she always drink this much? Her poor liver. Man, this place is so dirty, I don't know if I even want to steal anything. Vielleicht wirst du es auch gar nicht können. Oh, it looks expensive. Nope, not this. She'd probably freak out if this went missing. I'd prefer it if she had a safe and could rummage through or... Freeze! What? I was wondering what kind of kid our stalker would be, but he really is young, isn't he? Well, we have observed the crime for ourselves. It is time to cooperate with us and come quietly. You were waiting for me? Crap. I screwed up big time. Sorry, but you ain't going nowhere. You've hit a dead end. Might as well give up and surrender while you can. Shut up! You'll never catch me. I hate you guys and everyone like you. Einfach mal kurz ausgetribbelt. The hell? Quick little guy, ain't he? Randy, focus. Follow him. Got it. The boy left the door wide open. Idiots, just try to catch me. Ja, so doof sind wir nicht, ne? Did you find him? No luck, no one saw him on the street. How strange. You think you can catch me that easily? The city's filled with a bunch of useless idiots. Just you wait, I'll have my revenge. Huh? Your revenge is going to have to be put on hold. We figured out your usual routes. Looks like we have won this little game of cat and mouse. Damn it! Why won't you give up already? Well, watch where you're grabbing, you dumb ass. Let go of me. No can do, you broke the law. Hey, calm down, will you? Damn it! Ouch, hey, watch where you're swinging. Just how much energy does this kid have? Wait, you're the guys from before. This was all the setup? Keeping up the charade was tiresome. The swift movements managed to catch us off guard, but our plan still worked out in the end. Yeah, but... something about this ain't adding up. Witnesses told us the culprit was some guy in a plain getup. You look a bit more rough around the edges than we were expecting. And you don't seem to be from Crossbell either. So where are you from, I wonder? Your crimes match the description of a burglar more than an obsessed fan. Well, let's see what he has to say for himself. We'll find out about his circumstances then. Hey, will you just calm down already? Stop it, let go of me, you jackass! Genau, jetzt. Genau. Oh, so you're the stalker, are you? Shorter than I was expecting. You aren't from around here, are you? Right, it looks like he's from a slum near the border. That's all we got out of him, though. We don't know his motive, let alone his name. I see. So out with it. Why all the stalking? Something you want from me? That's not it. I just wanted to harass you a little, that's all. Harass her? Why? As if you people could ever understand. You live in such fancy places and never have to worry about your next meal. People like you could never understand how it feels to live in a dump for most of your life. After I came to Crossbell, I saw it time after time after time. Everybody living here is rich. They foolishly party all night, throwing away Mira like it's worthless. Crap like that pisses me off. They're all scum. But they are all agreed that going to watch Arkansas was their favorite pastime, so I snuck in one time. You did? So you saw Arkansas? No, Ilya's performance? Yeah, I hate people who get to casually live in their lives without any worries. But I hate you the most. You prance around on that beautiful stage dressing up like you're part of amazing worlds. You just stand there dazzling knowing it's unreachable for a person like me. I know that there's no chance I'd ever get there. I know I never would. I could work my entire life and never even have enough for a single ticket. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I can't get there someday. You can't. Ganz schön aggressiv, aber, ne, kann man verstehen. So that's why you did it. You came to Crossbell and after seeing Ilya perform, well, I can only imagine what a culture shock it was for you. I think I understand where you're coming from. You're not wrong. There are certain parts of Crossbell that are as you described. It can be a dark, overpowering city at times, an oppressive metropolis that feeds off the misery it brings to its citizens. That may be, but you still have to take responsibility for your actions. Ilya? What are you? I'm Ilya Platier. What's your name? Sully. Oh, Sully. I like it. Well, Sully, I'm going to make you work as my assistant at the theater for a while. It's not like you can pay me back with Mira, can you? Oh, I'll see to it that you'll work your share. What? What are you talking about, Ilya? Sorry, Lloyd, I know you went the extra step to capture him and everything, but how about you let me take care of my stalker for the time being? Well, that was one heck of a fast acquittal. Oh well, there's not much we can do about it if Ilya insists. Let's see now. What do you think you're doing? I knew it. It'd be better if you grew a few more muscles here and there, but... I gotta be honest with you, Sully, you've got a lot of potential. With the right training, you could become an amazing dancer. Huh? Why me? Now that you mention it, that agility was nothing short of impressive. True enough, your footwork was pretty damn good too. You might be on to something here, Ilya. So it's decided then, from here on, you'll be living here with me. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. But that's... How very much like Ilya. You know, I basically went through the same thing. I was forced into staying with her for a while. That's how it happened? Good thing we called Ilya. She diffused the situation way better than we ever could have. Indeed. Straighten up, no complaints. But I haven't even said yes yet. Oh, are you guys leaving already? You can always stay and have some tea. I appreciate the offer, but we still have some work to take care of. Alright, here's your key. You probably need this. Who needs a key when I have Sally with me? Thanks for the help, little guy. Be careful on your way back, okay? You have my thanks as well. You're always so reliable. Of course. See you around, Branche. We'll leave Sally in your care too. We may have solved the case, but you would be wise to pay more attention when locking your door. I second that. Anyway, if you need help with anything else, you can always count on the SSS. See you later, Sally. Don't do anything like this again, okay? It's your obligation as a man to make sure you pay back your debt. I knew it! I hate you after all. Huh? What did I do? I'm a girl, you moron! How much longer do you intend to insult me? You're infuriating. You're a what? You don't say? Well, I guess you do have some girly features. You did not notice until now either, Randy? How'd you make that mistake, you two? Isn't it obvious? Oh. So when I caught you and with all my strength... Lloyd, you monster! That's why I was telling you to let go of me, you absolute idiot. But I swear everything about you felt like a guy. You remembered how it felt? A statement as incriminating as it is insulting. Guys, I did not mean it like that. What's the big deal? It's just a little hands-on experience. Oh, Lloyd. You're blowing this out of proportion. I didn't have any ulterior motives. Und mal wieder macht nur Quatsch. Classic Lloyd. Ja, Leute, auch hier zeitlich passt es eigentlich ziemlich perfekt. Ist nicht, ich glaube, auch wieder ein bisschen kürzer, aber ich finde es einfach ganz super, so wie es jetzt uns reinfällt. Wir haben jetzt nämlich die beiden doch sehr umfangreichen Nebenquests dann gemacht, können in der nächsten Folge noch ein Monster wegklatschen und uns danach wieder der Hauptquest widmen. In diesem Sinne, danke fürs Dabeisein, bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss.